What is happening? Welcome back into the gym. It's another beautiful day in the garage to train legs. I'm kicking things off with 4 sets of barbell squats. Today's squats felt really good. I felt really strong, and it seemed like the weight moved with less effort than my previous leg sessions. It's weird sometimes. I look back at my workout log, and I know how many sets and reps of each exercise I did in the past, but there are some days where I'm wondering, how the hell did I do that many reps of that weight when today I struggled to get close to that? But when you think about it, our calories, our meal timing, our training timing, our sleep, stress, hydration, the weather in my case, there are so many factors that influence performance. That's why, especially over the past year of this push legs pull split, I'm trying not to judge my progress by a single workout. Obviously, I would love to make progress, add weight and reps, and feel stronger after every workout, but that's just not the reality for some people. Relish in the days when everything clicks, and on the tougher days, just keep showing up. After 4 sets of squats, I'm moving on to single leg quad extensions. I like to throw in alternating extensions from time to time, usually every other legs day because it gives each side my full attention. Sometimes it's easy for one leg to quietly do a little more work during bilateral movements, and this helps me make sure that each side earns its reps. I ended up getting 8, then 7, then 6 reps with each leg, and by that point there wasn't much left in the tank. It's crazy how fatigue sets in when you isolate a single muscle after a heavy compound movement. Squats demand more from the entire body, but these alternating leg extensions have a different kind of difficulty. There's no real break between legs, so the time under tension just keeps adding up. 42 total reps is a long time to keep the quads working. Sometimes we think of every exercise after a heavy compound movement as easier or some sort of break, but this is not the case with alternating extensions, just as difficult and demanding as barbell squats. After 2 alternating sets, I finished my quad work with 2 heavy sets of leg extensions. I loaded up the bar with 260 pounds. I would go heavier, but I can't fit any more weight on the bar. I need to get a second pair of 45-pound plates in here soon. Anyways, I like pairing these 2 variations together. The alternating sets are long, demanding, and really fatiguing. Then I switch to regular leg extensions, add more weight, and finish the quads with 2 hard sets. It's a combination I've really come to enjoy because each variation challenges you in a different way. This leg extension leg curl machine was a humongous improvement to my home gym. If you're interested in this machine, I will post my setup and review at the end of this video. For my last set, I decided to take things a step further with a rest pause. Once I hit failure, taking a few deep breaths and squeezing out a few more reps. Alright, next up, flipping the machine around and hitting hamstrings with 2 sets of hamstring curls, taking both of these sets to failure. The stretch on the hamstrings with this machine is incredible. Going heavy and taking my time through each rep, squeezing hard at the top, then feeling every single muscle fiber on the way down. It's pretty wild that my hamstring training used to consist of medicine ball curls, resistance band curls, and sometimes Romanian deadlifts. Whether it was a lack of knowledge or just a lack of equipment, hamstrings were the last part of my legs I was interested in improving. I think hamstrings sometimes get forgotten because they're not a muscle we see all the time. It's easy to focus on building the quads since they're right in front of us, but I want balanced leg development. I have to give the back of my legs the same attention. That's why hamstring curls in the machine have been in every single leg day this year. And it's also the reason I'm sticking with posterior chain and hitting some Romanian deadlifts with a pair of dumbbells, going very heavy. I'm bringing the glutes into this one as well. Just one hard set here. At this point in the workout, I'm not chasing a lot of volume. I'm just focusing on one controlled set, feeling the stretch and squeeze in my hamstrings and glutes, and finishing strong. The final exercise is 1 set of heel elevated calf raises holding a pair of dumbbells for extra resistance, standing on the plates for an extra stretch. It's a simple way to finish the workout and walk out of my garage knowing I left everything that I had in there. And that's going to be it for today's workout. After a year of push legs pull, I really want to keep going with these splits simply because the results have been there. Let me know what your current splits are down below in the comments, and if you like this video, let me know by hitting the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you back in the gym real soon.